Hello, everyone. My name is Ruby Butler, and I will be answering the questions regarding the dispositions. What dispositions will make for a successful teacher? What dispositions do I need to grow on? And also the expectations that are placed on individuals in the field of education. The first question reads, what disposition do you possess that make you a successful teacher? One is my feel or need for organization. I love having a sense of structure, knowing what my centers are, having a schedule, knowing what we're going to do next. I like for the children to be organized, my low groups, my high groups, the groups that will be teacher led, the groups that will be student led. I believe that children work better and the lesson itself flows better when there's a sense of organization and structure. The second thing is my ability to be flexible. For some reason or the other, the past 3 years that I've been an assistant teacher, uh, either my teacher leaves early in the year or I'm there. The past 2 years I've been there alone. Like we started off the year and I'm by myself, or new subs are brought in. And every time someone different is brought in, I have to adjust to them, their abilities. They have to adjust to the children. Also, I have to adjust to new children that are always being enrolled. You have to learn what their skills are, their abilities, how they learn. Some children are verbal learners, some children are hands on learners. You have to be flexible, and I believe that, I am good at being flexible. Also, my ability to make connections or lifelong learning. I think that people learn things, all the time. As you get older, you will always learn something new. And I feel that being a preschool teacher has taught me that children have to have a certain set of skills that they can build on. And I believe that I will teach them, well, I can teach them in a way that they will always be able to relate something in the future. For example, being able to recognize numbers will allow them to be able to add and put objects together, count number objects. I believe that them being able to recognize alphabets, they will also be able to go on and put these alphabets together, create sounds. I believe that learning is a lifelong process, and the things that I'm teaching them now will help them to escalate and learn things as they get older and relate to what they're learning now. The second question reads, what dispositions do you need to work on to grow as an educator? The first thing is my time management. I do have a schedule, as I said, but sometimes I can get off track and I can get so into lessons or ideas or projects or assignments of any kind that I sometimes lose track of time and I have to reschedule or work it back into something that we're doing the next day. And I don't like it, but it is something that I need to work on. The second thing is being able to, show courtesy for people who are giving new ideas and constructive criticism. I don't take constructive criticism as well. I'm always open for new ideas, but sometimes when I hear constructive criticism, I feel as if I've done something wrong or I'm lacking in a particular area, and I don't like that. I like to always, always, always do what I'm supposed to do when I'm supposed to do it. The last thing is getting involved with family and community members. That is always a good thing to get the community involved, get parents involved. But I love when parents are active, but I have a hard time with asking them to participate more or to read a book to the class, and it's it or to participate in our daily activities. I love teaching children, but I'm not very social when it comes to adults, so it's hard for me to ask them to do certain things in the classroom, to be more active or to participate or to volunteer. The last question reads, what are the expectations of a professional in the field of education? And how will you uphold these expectations? Working with children or teaching in general, you will always have high expectations. We're taught to treat children with respect, treat their parents with respect. We have to provide, the best learning experience to their child to ensure that they're getting the best possible information in the best way. We have to follow certain rules and regulations. We are expected to follow these rules and regulations, and I guarantee that I will make decisions that is in the best interest of the child. I'll make sure that I'm doing my best to bring in the people that are closer to the child than I am. For example, those parents that I'm scared to ask to participate, I will do my best to bring those parents in, bring those community members in, so that they can be more active and the children will feel more comfortable in our learning environment. I will do whatever I can, whatever necessary, to make sure that they're receiving the best possible education and receiving whatever necessary services they need to excel. Thank you.